What's going on, everybody? It is Robbie and Travis from Refined Movement, and welcome back to our project Civic.
This episode we're going to show you guys how to install sway bars on this car. This car from the factory comes with no sway bars, so we are going to add an ASR 24mm in the back and a Civic SI bar in the front, which is 26mm.
We also changed out the front LCAs too to adapt to that SI bar.
So that's going to give us a little bit more control during heavy cornering loads to just keep the car a little bit more flat and stiff.
You saw that we did the suspension or the coilovers from K-Sport. Lowered the center of gravity, car feels great, but you can definitely tell there is still some body roll. Hopefully this will help clear it up. Alright, so here is the ASR subframe brace that we're threading the bolts through and going to be loosely attaching to the subframe, getting ready for the sway bar.
Those are the brackets that come with it to attach to the subframe. We're just loosely putting it up there, not tightening everything down finally until everything is assembled. We are removing the muffler from the exhaust. It just gets in the way for the bar and the end links, so we're taking that out. The polyurethane bushings that come with it need a lot of lubrication. Polyurethane bushings squeak a lot and the bar itself rotates, so we need to lube it up a lot to get it to rotate while we are taking corners.
So here Trav and I are just getting the bar in place. Definitely good to have two people doing this. The bar itself, weighs a little bit, but just maneuver it into place and start to thread your bolts loosely and get everything where you want it.
I'm assembling here the end links that come with the bar. You just gotta put it all together according to the instructions.
And then here, there are 3 different mounting positions on the Skunk 2 LCAs. So we just found the ones that we felt work best with the bar that we have, and according to how they should sit. They should be roughly straight up and down. And here's the finished product.
So now we're going to begin on the front sway bar install, which is a lot more difficult than the rear. We are currently right there banging the ball joints out of the LCAs, and then now we're taking the stock LCAs out, and we're test fitting the bar here to see how it fits in. We tried to do it with the exhaust and shift linkage still in, and that did not work.
Yeah, there's no way that bar was gonna go over that. So unfortunately, Trav had to disconnect the exhaust pipe here, the header to the pipe, and we just kind of maneuvered the bar through, and it worked fine. Shift linkage as well.
Right, yeah, shift linkage is coming down here, so it's a bit of a process to do this install, especially when you don't have a lift.
Yeah, the lift would definitely make that easier, but as you see on the back like that, just gotta try to have someone helping you, try to hold everything into place.
Yeah, the bar is going in now, we're just kind of finagling it into where it's supposed to go.
And again, lubing up some bushings. These things really do squeak a lot if you don't have enough lubrication on them, so go ahead and do that and let your bar rotate easily.
So I'm putting the brackets on, and it goes into the subframe and the front subframe, and then the LCAs these are the EX LCAs. We actually ran into a big problem with the hard race end links that I purchased. They kind of didn't work with the EX bar that I originally planned to put on, so we switched to the SI sway bar instead. We're just bolting up the end links here. I know it's a little bit difficult to see, but they just kind of slot into the holes in the LCAs, and you're good to go.
Here, we got everything bolted up, and we were happy, so we went out to test and see how the car feels.
The car definitely feels a little bit more balanced, I would say. It's not a dramatic change.
And I think that's largely due to the fact that we have the 26 millimeter SI bar up front and a 24 millimeter bar in the rear. So there is a slight bias to the front, but that's pretty neutral.
It's pretty neutral. I'm gonna play with the dampening to try to get the car to rotate a little bit more.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Project Civic.
Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you're interested in any of our stickers, please send us a message or comment below.